have this thing on Moonlight Line where the Undead Author Society, and they're going to take other fic writers' works and rewrite them. And it's just charring.
Right.
No, not mine.
Right.
Like, you want to rewrite what I wrote.
Right, yeah. That's part of the process of being a writer in Hollywood too. Sometimes they just kick you off and somebody else, writes the whole thing. It's not fun.
Yeah.
Little irony there.
First of all, thank you so much for creating the character of Mick St. John.
Certainly.
How did you come up with the character of Mick St. John, and how did you feel about how it evolved into something else within the TV show?
I came up with the character. I don't remember exactly how, but I know at the time when I had the idea for the basic premise, I was studying to retake my master's exit exam, and I was rereading some things. I just read a lot of Chandler for my own personal pleasure, and then I reread Dracula, and I was thinking to myself, I hadn't read anything I really enjoyed writing in a while, and I was like, so I just need to come up with something that I like. What do I like? I like hard-boiled detectives, and I like vampires. And suddenly, it just struck me that it would be really cool to have like a blood-sucking Philip Marlowe existing in modern-day Los Angeles, with all of the things that come along with having lived that long, and the more I thought about it, the more I was sure it was a good idea and worth really thinking about. And so I wrote the novel over a period of time, and that story changed and evolved. And it's like I said, so once I had that, I felt good about going to Hollywood, and I turned it into a feature. And at one point, it was going to be a Bruce Willis movie. And then, but having had the whole experience with the movie before, I knew I would feel okay about having a change. I knew there were going to, we had to make changes to turn it into a television show, and Ron and I took, my premise and the script and the input from CBS as to what kind of show we were looking for, and created a show, and already that was a large step away from what I had done originally, but that was okay, so I knew that was going to be part of the process. Only time I really have a problem with it is when people are making decisions for the wrong reasons, whether it's just like a financial decision or they just have a different view of what they want it to be, and they have the power to make that happen.